Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to episode 46 of my Let's Play the game known as the Vampire. I keep forgetting the order of it. The Vampire, the Masquerade Bloodlines 2. That's it, isn't it? Part of me wants to say like the Vampire Bloodlines 2 Masquerade. I don't know why. And I've always had this thing with this specific title as well. That I've sat back in the past in this particular title. I've always sat there and it's like, oh, I've read it as the Massacre. So the Vampire Massacre, and I've called it that for years. You know, ever since I played the first Masquerade game, I've called it Massacre for some reason. And I think that's why I'm having so much trouble with the bloody name every episode. Because part of me's like, it's Massacre, and no, it's Masquerade, and oh wait, maybe Masquerade's in front of this, and then Bloodlines, maybe Bloodlines in front. Fudgy muggy. Okay, anyway, this is episode 46. In the last episode we left off, we were reading his stuff, so let's do this. The Blood Sisters, the party. Ravenna's death reminded me of another pair of sisters. Our sister prince back in the day, Lou Graham and Rosalind Emerson. I was at a party New Year in 1924 to 25, my first court shindig, held by the princess at the Glacier Hotel. Mistress Lou had something she wanted to discuss with me, but it was her party, so she wanted me to circulate beforehand. Press the flesh. You know how it is. I remember my sire telling me that Hector had a secret bubbling away inside his skull, something about a girl. Hector denied it, and of course, I knew there was something going on there. Anyhow, the party ended early when Lou and I found Rosalind's corpse, headless and strung up on a rebarb. Santa's work, without a doubt. Did we end up talking to Lou in the end, or did we about to talk to her and that's when we found her? Don't she ever actually got talked to me? I think that was what happened, wasn't it? If I remember correctly, we opened a door for her to have to chat with me. And she found her sister. Prince Campbell was cornered, this is the memo on the elixir, was cornered by our progress on the rebar killer case. Concerned. But Trolly interrupted his lecture to tell us there had been another killing down in Pioneer Square. I went down to take a look. The block was derelict and unusual for prime real estate, but I did know someone who lived there. Dale, a ghoul dealer in alchemy potions. Unfortunately, he didn't live there anymore because he had no head and was strung up some rebar. Well, technically, he was still living there. He just had no head and he was strung up. And someone had placed a strong metal lock on my local contact, Reggie. So he couldn't tell me anything about the comings and goings into the building. Kindred involvement for sure. Like, to me, he's still living here right now to remove his body. Dale had been brewing up an alchemic concoction that I've never seen before. I figured I'd check that out with an expert or two. Sophia. Probably the expert after we've done this. Huh. Let's get a line through it. A dead body in the apartment at Pioneer Square. Who is it and what happened? Update, it was Dale and he's dead. Roger is the Pioneer Square contact. I figured he might have seen the comings and goings from the crime scene, but someone had put a mental compulsion on Reggie, stopped him talking. Someone has done a real number of Reggie, stopped him up so he can't say what he saw. That's the work of Kindred. Stopped him up. That's not good sense, is it? Stopped him up. I would like plugged him up so he can't say what he saw. Would have made more sense. What is Dale's potion? Dale's been cooking something new and interesting in a new kind of elixir. I want to figure out what it is, what's in it. Worth talking to an expert, maybe Miss Fawn, Sophia, or both. Okay, we'll do that next time. That could be one thing. Do you mind fear that it's actually a vampire? Maybe this elixir he was doing. Maybe it gives human super strength from Kindred. And it allows them temporarily to do what has been done with these rebar killings. Maybe that's the only mortal part that would make sense to me right now. But the fact, because it's daytime, they're inside the building. Vampires can literally vanish and stuff. He's literally putting blocks on people's memories. So if they saw him while he's fully covered up so the sun can't hurt him, they're not going to remember seeing him anyway because it's blocked. Who's killed Dale? Dale's dead and this has very familiar hallmarks. Rebar and missing head. Who's the killer? I don't know if I even said at the start of the episode. This is episode 46. I didn't mention it. I'm IVATOPIA, by the way. Okay, so that's done. so we probably need to do some of the stuff.
Oh, that would have just brought me trouble. I thought I was on the right lines already. I figured I needed my strength for... I didn't think that would help.
Really? Oh, I thought we would talk to him. I hope it's not bugging and I've got to pick this stupid thing up. What's my mission saying now? Investigate. Because to me, I've investigated everything. Like, what's left to investigate? Other than picking this stupid thing up. That fell. He's not talking about the cat. What am I missing? So if I can't. Oh,
Dale was
one now worked.
Guys. You know, you've just seen him around.
It didn't work the first time
a
for some
few
reason.
times, maybe exchange the latest gossip. Hit a body or two together. Dale, I'd say it's good to see you, but
Yeah, you look better.
You being dead and all, and a figment of my imagination, guess it means I don't find you at your most scintillating.
Nope.
Oh, hi, Fabian.
It's already terrible already.
Yeah, I've been better, though I never looked exactly healthy, did I?
No. Okay, I don't know why I did that then, because I did one, you know, right click, 1, then 2, 3. I actually did 1, 2, 4, because I thought this was going to be 3, and it went back to 3. So I don't mind it work, I do it in his back for some weird reason. How'd you die? How was that could be Trey going? Who would kill her? How you die?
Obvious question, I guess, but
Get out of the way.
Happened?
I'd say my throat was cut, and then I must have been dragged up onto this rebar.
Ripped?
Someone rammed it through my rib cage and then hung up a cross-like decoration like the star on a frat boy Christmas tree.
Huh.
Strong guy then, right? I mean, to hold you up there, force iron through you?
Huh?
This looks
Why
more
do-
the kindred. Mortals just don't have this kind of strength.
That's what I keep saying.
Sounds right to me.
That's what I keep saying. Unless his concoction he's making can give him that strength. So that could be trade going.
How was the alchemy trade going for you?
Hard to say, isn't it, Detective? I've still got the makings of alk cookery around the place. Still got that acrid tang at the back of your throat, same as you always smelled in here. A note of butane and a cheap body spray. So, yeah, looks like business as usual.
Do you know the killer?
Did you know the killer?
You know what? I think I did. At least, no sign of a struggle, and the door lock's still whole. Must have been someone I knew, or at least expected. Customer, maybe?
Girl, who fed you?
You were a ghoul,
Can you
right?
tell me that?
I'm pretty sure of that. So who was your patron? Your dummy thingy?
Who'd I drink from, you mean? It's hard to say. I don't think I ever told you, Detective.
No.
Don't think you ever did.
Maybe a person of interest for your case?
Yeah, maybe so.
You
I
leave.
have helped you figure out one thing, Detective. There was a reason I was killed, right?
That was? What?
Sure. Someone's sending a message like the others.
That, and I was probably killed by someone I knew. So, who my patron was is important one way or another.
Yeah.
You got that right, little buddy. Thanks, Dale. Sorry about, the whole strung up on a support beam thing.
I know a guy who founded a whole religion like this. You never know. Maybe someone will write the book of Dale.
It's about Jesus and stuff, isn't it? That's the other thing with his power. It does help, but it is generally like it's stuff that he already knows, he can work out himself. But it does. What's the word? Not articulate it sometimes with him, doesn't it? What helps, like when I thought when asking directly who your sire is, I knew would get a proper answer. You know, because he said he didn't know, and he said, "Well, I never told you, did I?" So unless it was something like, "Oh, I've got a poster of a vampire there, and I'm holding my arm around him. He must be he must be my sire." So there's something like that happened. But it did give us the information. Well, it must be somebody He was probably important to you to send you a message. So it did still help, but it doesn't give you direct, does it? Okay. Where's your head, mate, as well? Before the head was just lying on the floor for the others. I don't want to see your head. And again, to carry these rebarbs up here, they've got to be strong. Like, for example, maybe he's hidden in there right now. He's done the job and he's hiding in there, and for some reason I don't have an option to open it. The guy who did it. I kind of wish I could grab that though. Like, I'm sure that just bugged out, just appeared and like, look, when I tried plucking it. The radio again. Radio star, kill the radio.
Mystery Seattle is hiding away. First caller, are you up past your bedtime or did you wake up just for me?
To be honest, Ben, I'd love to be sleeping right now. But
oh, well, that's that. Well,
just
last
can't.
episode.
I'm too upset.
What's got you so upset?
This is a boyfriend and gamer, basically.
Normally, I'm on video.
I saw you flashing slightly then. Okay. Totally at two choices. I want to go back to Sophia and Miss Thomas, it said. Oh, sugar. Forgot you click heels off.
I didn't want to go see Mrs. Thorne, but police work is never easy.
Yeah, and then we'll go to Sophia. Oh, I need to feed too, just in case. I'll read you right. I'll do the Dutchman.
I'll work up the courage to tell.
There's a police one, I've got to go upstairs and he might, well, he's done go to his room maybe, so we can get one on the way. It's more fun being fired to move around the city. Because I can crawl fast, I can run around, climb, jump on things. I can't even jump with Fabian. I think you're inside, aren't you? Or are you outside the club on the opposite side? Oh, you're outside the back of the club. There's a way at the back, wasn't there? Yeah. Or maybe not. Fudge, there was a way outside the back of it. You have a back door? Fudge monkeys. Maybe it's one of these shops I'm thinking of had the back door. Go around. Oh, see, like this I can just jump over. Alleyway. If you're sitting there a damn duddy in that place. Hey.
Hey there, Guru. How's it hanging?
The sirens are wakeful,
Low
detective.
right now.
You should help them sleep.
I'll help give you a bit of
Might I just take a tip?
IVATOPIA first.
It's the act, friend Fabian, that makes a relationship real. So act.
I'm acting, man, I'm acting. I just don't get to see you guys. Like the video of us. La 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 la. Yeah, we're done. Good.
Now that's a kicker.
I'm back to full strength.
I have a case to crack. Thank you, my friend. I'll be back.
You can heal the ghosts, my man. Just find your purpose.
Thank you. Okay.
Bad night to our heels. Just need a big score.
Again, if it was Fabian, fire, I could just climb over that. But Fabian can't for some bloody reason. So it's better stick the street truck and have bloody lost. Or more pointedly blocked. I guess not lost, blocked. I go, here I go. Boom, 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 boom. Too bad
A
Sophie's
visit
not
to
in
Mrs.
here.
Thorne always made me want to gird my
She's
loins.
there sometimes, don't she?
I wish I knew what a gird actually was.
To gird my loins. What? What is a gird? That went off too fast. Was it G-I-R-D? Gird. Or was it G-R-I-D? Let's see what gird is. Encircle a person, a part of the body with a belt or band. And loins even means underwear. So you want to... Oh! Tighten your underwear. In other words, when you get near it, you kind of feel like you want to rip your pants off you and hump you, ravage you. That's what he's getting at. Prepare oneself for something difficult or challenging. That works too. I think that was the word. If I do it R-I-D, what does that spell? Oh, okay, grid. Duh. Framework of space, yeah. So he feels there's going to be challenges to deal with her, or she wants to ravage him. Could be a bit of a problem with this one.
Detective, is there something you need?
She seemed in a good mood. I assumed she was marinating a couple of kids in the back room.
Wow. You know this potion? Seen any murderers? Straight to the point. You heard of something? You know this potion?
Hey,
So the potion first.
found this potion. I thought since you were our expert on cauldrons and newt size and such,
Newt
you might
size.
recognize it? Something the Thin Bloods made, I'm sure.
Indeed.
Think it could be...
Memory.
memory.
Salvia officinalis. Centella asiatica. Bacopa moneri.
English,
the
please.
vulgar time. And others. Memory and clarity, detective. To cloud or to erase. To improve. To reshape.
To cloud. Alright.
Memory. I have the memory of it. Yeah, what are those little things? Orange gills, swim around in circles, opposite of an elephant? Anyway, can you tell me who
Goldfish?
might use this, or what they need it for?
You have partial information, young man. There's a manufactured component here. Some of that modern messing about. Have you consulted Sophia?
On her next.
Sophia? Not about this. That is a good call, Mrs. T.
Mistress Thorne, thank you very much.
Mistress. Okay, so that's interesting. It erases memory. That kind of leads to the mortal aspect again, doesn't it? Because that means you could come out, hey, you bum over there, you want some alcohol? Yeah, give it me. Oh god, my memory, what the? Who are you? Oh god. Nothing, my friend. And leaves. What? Who? What? You see what I'm saying? That would cover the mortal aspect. It's just not like the whole... Well, it was in the sunlight going mortal. Seen any murderers? You heard of Santa Condo?
I was wondering, you ever hear of a guy called Santiago?
Sandy...
hunter?
Can't say I know the name.
Active here back in the
Oh.
1920s. Other places before that.
Oh, long before my time in your benighted country, young man. Now, is there anything else?
Oh, because I suspected her because she's quite old. She's been a vampire for a while. But she specifically said it in your country. So she probably, you know, this is Seattle in America, so she's probably like from Britain, isn't she? Basically. And she moved over after the 1920s. Any murders? Murders.
You seen any murderers around the place at all?
What variety of murder, a young man?
You're vampires.
Of my precious time? Of the sanctity of a bookstore? Of the English language?
Yeah, you keep butchering it, mate.
I fancy I could put my hand on someone guilty of all three.
You. Fabian, basically.
I'll leave you to it.
Goodbye.
You upset her at the end.
A quick trip up to the tower to call in on Sophia then.
Okay, is it? I've got a highlight. I was going to say it's already highlighted for me.
If anyone knew about weird chemistry and sciencey stuff, it was Sophia.
Sophia, Sophia. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you?
Shouldn't have walked.
Is that a dead end? Please don't be a dead end. So I want to sit the streets. Okay, so far so good. So far so good. No, I got a bit to run back. Yeah, that's open. Good. Some of the alleyways do really work when someone just bleed dead ends. That's screwing me up. Okay. Oh,
I figured Sophia would be in. She kept off business hours, but then so did I.
I'm back. Seriously. I'm back where I started from. Okay. She was this way, wasn't she? So far! There she is. Can I grab this thing on the side now? Nope.
I'm back.
Back
I
up
can
better
see
than
that.
ever. Take a look at this potion. The dead guy was Dell.
Well, I took a look at the scene. It was a place on Pioneer Square. I had a nice chat with the victim. Dale. Deals in thin blood elixirs. You know the guy?
Another mortal. You think this is Santiago again?
All evidence says so. And so did the corpse.
What the hell is going on, Fabian?
What's the point?
Someone's plotting this out like a dime novel.
Take a look at this potion.
I picked up this potion, wondering if you could tell me about it. Found it at Dale's.
Oh, interesting. Huh, this is fascinating. Not the recipe I know.
Could you take a guess?
Yes. An
Enhancer.
enhancer, I would say. Something to magnify capabilities. To make your body work more efficiently somehow in
Well, I said make
one
it
way or
stronger.
another.
Mrs. Thorne thought it had something to do with memories.
Ah, that would make sense. A memory enhancer, yes. To make the subject's recall more acute, more capable.
A memory enhancer, huh?
Okay, that's
Now,
not a
that's
wipe.
interesting.
Did you see it in
I
Racer
wonder who
2?
might be in the market for memory potions. I can think of a few trees to shake. Nico's one for the markets. Katsumi might know, given it's a thin blood potion.
Dolly, perhaps?
Yeah, Tolly might have heard something. Although getting him to share it is never easy. Thanks. You've helped a bunch.
Thank you.
See ya, Toots.
She told
I wait
seriously.
with bated breath for your next visit, detective.
Okay, I think I'll save them too. Oh, beautiful. Okay,
Nico knew his apples from his aardvarks when it came to less than legal trades. Katsumi was at the hole in the wall and might have something to say about alchemy. I knew where Tolly was hanging out with his ear to the street. Or someone's ear.
Okay.
Nico knew his apples from his aardvark.
Okay, that makes sense. I was gonna say go like here,
Nico
then
knew his apples from his
backtrack it.
aardvark. Katsumi
Like
was at
do
the hole in
her,
the wall
bang,
and might have something to
and
say
then boom,
about
oh
alchemy.
boom. Okay. It's quite a long level for his stuff. Oh, fudge. For Fabian's, isn't it, this time? Down we go. Down, 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 down we go. Down, 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 down. I was hoping you could climb over it. Nope. I think even content will do that.
I should have just crashed in the bar.
Yeah, you should have, mate. You should crash at that bar. Because we're at 24 minutes. By the time we get there, it's probably going to be 25. So we'll get ourselves there and we'll end this episode. And talk to these three next time. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. Help me grow. Thank you very much. Share the videos, all that good stuff. Watch more stuff on the channel. Have a great day. Keep being awesome. Well, obviously, that's easy for you. At least the awesome part, great day, not so much, but hopefully you will. You know, because life gets in the way sometimes. Anyway, I've been IVATOPIA. Please like, please subscribe, please tune next time. And I thought we were in there by now. Fudge. Okay, maybe we should just slow it. Please subscribe. Please like. And please please have a great time. And please see you next time. Thanks everyone. Bye. Oh yeah. Bye everybody.
Katsumi was at the hole in the wall and might have something to say about alchemy.
That's why we're heading there right now. Bye.